And welcome back to the Gallifrey Gals Get Bendy. My name's
That's
PAULA.
us. And I'm Katrina.
And welcome. We are watching and reacting to Avatar: The Last Airbender, one of my favorite shows. Katrina ain't never seen it before.
Slowly becoming a very good show in my eyes, you know.
Yep,
I'm enjoying it.
Yep. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I'm interested to see how they'll wrap up a season. And because it's book 1. And it's about water. Like I remember that being like this first book is like about water, you know. So it'll be interesting to see how that gets wrapped up at the end of the season and how they will transition to something else.
And we're about halfway through now, the season. There are 20 episodes, and we've watched 10, so we're halfway through.
Halfway through,
the
baby.
Halfway point. So we're about to watch episode 11. It's called The Great Divide.
Oh, no.
So
that doesn't sound good.
That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to let everything else
Great
be
Divide. I wonder if it's about the war. I don't know. Lay it on me. Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're going to get right into it.
Fucking do it.
Okay, I get the grub if you guys get the... Hey, where's the campfire? And what happened to the tent?
The Great Divide.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're Mr. Lazy Bum. King of the... tent.
Of course you didn't. That's the ignorance I'd expect from a messy Zhang. So unorganized and prepared for a journey.
Yeah.
That's a little intense. Yes, earthbending.
Sorry about the wait, youngsters. Who's ready to cross this here canyon?
Cute.
One of them, I think.
I was here first.
Why can't you all just go together? Get over yourselves. Oh, I see. The Great Divide.
And we've got sick people that need shelter.
Well...
This is the Avatar. And if you give him a chance, I'm sure he can come up with a compromise that will make everyone happy.
Okay, Katara.
Yeah, really. Thanks. No pressure.
Together?
Absolutely not. We'd rather be taken by the Fire Nation than travel with those stinking thieves.
Oh, the drama.
Seriously.
I am not Tapas.
Alright, here's the deal. You're all going down together, and I'll be here. We'll fly your sick and elderly across.
Would you rather be hungry or dead? Now we're heading down.
Damn.
Hungry or dead?
Our food better be in your gut or in the garbage.
Eat what you can. Because,
Because
like, that's a hard walk with no food.
See you on the other side, buddy. Yip, yip.
All the sick and elderly are just going to get there half a day early.
Well, guess we just wait now.
Time for them to bond. Yes.
Pretty cool.
God, that's so cool.
Much more than bending, kid. Folks want information. Gotta make sure we can't be followed. We'll be safe
He
now.
can just...
We'll be safe now.
We gotta help him. Okay, now we gotta help me.
Now we gotta help me.
Get him! Get him with that whip!
Your arms. They're broken.
Oh.
Without my arms, I got no bending. In other words,
We're trapped in this canyon.
Not great. Not great.
I thought the whole point of ditching our food was so we wouldn't have to deal with things like
Both
canyon crawlers.
It's the Zhangs.
Of
They
his.
took food down here even after the guide told them not to.
What?
Great to point
If there's anyone who
fingers.
can't
Just
go without
Yeah.
food for a day, it's you pampered Ganjins.
he snuck in food. Lying sacks of shit.
Yeah.
Would you care for some bread, Katara?
So it was you guys who had food.
I bet you would enjoy hearing some history.
Oh boy, let's get two sides of the story.
Yep.
Somewhere in the middle is the truth.
patriarch of our tribe, Jin Wei, was an earthbender warrior who was assigned an important
He's got some shoulders.
sacred orb from the Great Eastern Gate to the Great Western Gate.
As Wei Jin crossed the border to return the orb into Ganjin territory, he was arrested. Instead of thanking him for his kind and selfless deed, they sentenced him to 20 long years in prison. We Zhangs will
Miscommunication.
That's just terrible. You gonna finish that?
Sure would be nice to be around one of those campfires. As soon as we get out of here, we can eat and then go our separate ways. But I
They've already eaten.
Yeah, really.
Way up this cliff.
Maybe the Zhang can climb the wall with their long, disgusting fingernails.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bish? I said stop. He's pissed.
Yep.
Is that
Yeah.
food? Everyone smuggled food down here? Unbelievable!
Oh, he wants. Oh.
So hungry.
Those eyes.
Egg custard in that tart.
Cue 17 of those. Yeah, I was like, cue like 17 of those things.
Oh no! That's a lot of canyon crawlers.
We barely
Yeah,
survived
dum
one.
dums.
They're coming back for me. They've had a taste, and they're coming back for me.
Sokka,
Oh.
I don't care about this stupid feud.
Ew, these things are gross.
Ah, yep.
She doesn't have. Yeah, she's got all the water she's got is just within her.
Yep. Gotta be. Yep.
And now it's gone.
Pretty tricky. Tough fight. I'd be very bad at this though.
This would be fun, you know? Look at that
Ride those
teamwork.
suckers. Yeah.
See?
Now follow me! We're riding out of this hole!
Oh, because they can climb the walls. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
Aang.
Just good old canyon crawlers.
Whip them in
Pretty
shape.
smart.
That's great. Very clever. Momo's like, hell yeah.
Everyone, get off!
Throw that food.
Oh, this guy.
There you go. Back into the
Yep.
canyon.
Back after it.
Yuck, I hate,
I never thought a
hate them.
Ganjin could get his
Yeah.
hands dirty like that.
And I never knew you Zhangs were so reliable in a pinch.
So the official put him in the penalty box. Not for 20 long years, but for 2 short minutes. There was no stealing and no putting anyone in prison. Just a game.
You're saying the sacred orb was actually a sacred ball?
Nope, just a regular ball.
What about our
Yeah.
tribe's
Just-
redemption ritual?
That's what the game was called. Redemption. As soon as someone got the ball from one goal to the other, everyone would yell, Redemption! Don't get me wrong, Wei Jin was kind of a slob, and Jinwei was a little stuffy. That much is true. But they respected each other's differences enough to share the same playing field.
I suppose it's time we forget the past.
100-year
To the future.
dispute.
Over literally nothing.
A miscommunicated nothing.
Good to see you, boy. Did you miss me?
I cannot thank you enough, Avatar.
Well, you know, I try.
Oh. Let us travel to the Earth Kingdom capital as one tribe.
Together, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I'm sick of this place.
I'm sick of this place.
You could call it luck, or you could call it lying.
What?
I made the whole thing up.
You did not. That is so wrong.
Now where's that custard tart?
I
I'm
made the whole
starving.
thing up.
I mean, but like, if we're being honest, it probably was something silly and just miscommunicated, you know?
Yeah, or there obviously was a miscommunication of some sort because they know two different sides of the story. And,
yes, and like they say, somewhere in the
it was
middle is the
100
truth.
years ago.
Yeah.
There's
Like,
no
how are you
reason
gonna
to hold on to that still,
Why are you gonna hold on to that beef, you know? Like, it's just such a silly... it's just so silly. War is so silly.
The Great Divide.
The Great Divide. I like how they played in, again, the brother-sister issue, you know, the issue that they were having with each other.
Yeah.
And that's just, what a funny play on words, you know. The Great Divide was
in many ways
involved in this story. And quick thinking on Aang's part, where he was just so done. He was so frustrated. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna lie to him, because what harm is that gonna do except for bring some peace?
I have to bring peace somehow. Maybe this is the way to do it.
I think a little white lie from something that's 100 years ago, I think that's fine. I don't think he did anything wrong there. I think it was clever. I like it. It was great. It's just, you have that whole thing where, like, you know, you've got the snobs who are like, well, we assumed that they brought food, so we figured that we'll just bring food. And they're over there like, well, they probably assumed that we were going to bring food anyway, so we just brought it because they assumed we were going to bring it. And it's like,
it's like, okay, well, you're both proving each other's points.
Yeah, like, you're both...
At some point, someone has to be the bigger person.
The bigger person. Like, as hard as it can be, but eventually someone has to step up and go, you know what? No more.
You know what?
Yeah. And the poor guy, the earthbender. Dude.
Oh, his poor broken arms.
That's not something that's just gonna, like, heal easily in this time, you know? Like, that's gonna... And he's older, like, that's rough. Ouch.
Yeah.
It's not fun breaking your arms. But it's interesting that he's just, like, this one guy that, like, takes people through this intense canyon, you know, and, like, tells them stories along the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know that this didn't really obviously, like, further the main story at all. This was just kind of like one of those episodes.
Yeah.
Kind of like an off. Not that it was bad. I still enjoyed
kind of a
it.
Filler, yeah.
Yeah. Still very good, and we still, you know, with this many episodes in a season, it's more about character development in these episodes. So
yeah,
that was great. I really liked. They also played with their animation more in this one.
Yeah, it was cool the way they did the different styles for the storytelling.
And Aang too. He had a lot of moments with his eyes where they, like, they made them much bigger and bigger than usual, and, like, very, like, anime, like. When he saw that, what was it, the cream pie,
the custard,
yeah. You selfish bastards, but no, but that's a custard pie. Damn. So I don't know, that was good, still very fun. I'm excited for more, as always.
That was episode 11 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. So thanks for watching it with us, y'all, and we'll catch you next time as we get bent.
It's so aggressive. I love it.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.